Good afternoon. It is November the 4th, 2016. 4 days till election. Wow. I can't wait for it to be over. I am so tired of all the stuff that goes with it. I'm ready for it to be done. Um, Came in with the E-mini today. It was a Newsday trade. Know the news. The news hit. Did not have much impact at all on the market. The news actually economically was a little bad for the E-mini. E-mini rallied. Maybe the Fed won't raise interest rates in DC. I mean, I don't know. Not really a good reason, but everybody said that the focus was now the interest rate increase in December, not today's non-farm payroll number. The number was a little bit lower than desired, but the odds for a December rate hike are still over 70%. So we had basically trying to buy or sell on the news 10 points away from where the market was when the news hit. That didn't happen. So we were back to where support was. So we had buy number one was at 79 to 81, and sell number two was 89 to 91. The sell side didn't work until late, and we're getting it right now. As far as the trades that did set up and work as advertised, little triple top right here, plus. No trade here. This S, a loser. The buy right here, this buy and that buy, all of them together a small winner. Retest failure trade right here, loser. Either of these two buys a winner. Little triple top. This S was the trade that we were waiting for. Small winner, buys, small winner, then into chop. So haven't seen that any news has come out from Comey or the FBI or either the Trump campaign or the Clinton campaign that would try to move the election their way. So I had the window noon to 1 today. If that were to happen, it would be the ideal time to put it out to make the 6 o'clock news cycle. So it looks like that's not a problem. It's down to who's got the best ground game now and the most momentum. So everybody will assume that Hillary has the best ground game and that the momentum has shifted to Trump, and so that probably puts us pretty close to a tie going into the weekend as far as the mainstream media is concerned. We'll see if that happens. Anyway, I'll be glad when it's over. Okay, inside day, maybe a tick or two lower, so lower high, lower low. Look for a place to sell it come Monday on the F1 screen on the E-mini. On the F2 screen was a P. In L period, we have a move out of the middle of potential mom, so maybe a close in the 85 area. So right now, we're selling 89s to 91s, sell 1, picking this point up right here, 94, 96, sell 2. No news to speak of on Monday. I think we'll probably be range bound on Monday because of the election. We'll put 80, 82 by 1. If Trump looks like he's surged ahead over the weekend, market probably will be lower. If Hillary looks like she's holding on and is going to win, market could be higher. The stock market, Wall Street wants Hillary to win. Although Goldman is hedging their bet. They've got their Treasury Secretary as a Goldmanite. Also worked for George Soros. Isn't that interesting how that's all put together? Never far from the keys of power. And Goldman, the vampire squid, any scandal internationally, especially country-wise, misspent funds and the rest of it, Goldman is right there at the bottom. Greece, Spain, Malaysia, Russia, the Ukraine, they're there. That's how they make their bread and butter, their living. Okay, higher low, higher high on the note. Find a place to buy it. I think we're at resistance. My inclination would be to find a spot to sell it on Monday. So we'll make it 11 to 15, sell 1. 19 to 23, sell 2. On the buy side, Last rotate down stopped at 6, 1 to 5. Buy 1 will adjust Monday morning. 25.29 buy 2. Labor conditions indicator is on Monday, so no news. It'll be the election and who's ahead. And we'll see who that is come Monday morning. The mainstream media all weekend long will be doing their best to see that Hillary gets in. And they've been pretty effective. Okay, looking at the last rotate up on the 30-year was 2020, so 2024 is number 1. Sell 1 will be 27.31. And then 7 to 11, sell 2. On the last rotate down stopped at 9, so 4 to 8 will be number 1. 29 to 01, buy 1. And then 17 to 21, buy 2. Mike, I'll get that done after I hang up with the this post-market briefing. Boy, it's a gorgeous day here. No wind. 73, 74. Again, warmer than they say it's going to be. I think it's going to be the case for La Nina, which typically is the case for La Nina in our part of the world. A little more moisture, very mild winter. Last winter, I don't think we had a week of winter last year. It was didn't even burn a half a rick of wood. And sometimes we can burn 3, 4 ricks of wood. Our normal winters. Gold. Higher low, higher high. Find a place to buy it. Definitely a P. They're rejecting prices below 01, so 1300, 1302, buy 1. 8 to 10, sell 1. 14, 16, sell 2. And on the buy side, 95, 97, buy 2. Okay, crude. Saudi Arabia denied that they made a statement. OPEC came out and said, yeah, that they thought they could get a deal. So the news was all over the map on crude oil today. But it is headed lower, and it's headed lower because of weaker economic news, basically. So lower high, lower low on F1. Find a place to sell it. F2 on crude. I think 14.15 was the last rotate up. We're at 44.07, so 44 and a quarter, 44.50, sell 1, 44.75, 45, sell 2. On the buy side, 43.50, 43.75. That was our buy today. Our number 1 buy in crude was 50 to 75. What was it? Our number 2. So number 2 buy. And 43, 43 and a quarter. Structurally, we should be headed to 42.50 without a change in the news. And the euro. Looks like Hillary's going to win. The euro should trade higher. The reality is higher interest rates for the United States should make the euro trade lower. So after the election. It'll probably get back to normal. Higher low, higher high, just barely. Still in a pretty strong P, still can trade up. And on the F2 screen, definitely looking at a P. So, like we were this morning, 45, 55, sell 1. 75, sell 2. On the buy side, 25, buy 1. And 111 even, buy 2. And that's it for this November the 4th, 2016. I hope you all have a great weekend. We have temperatures around 70 forecast for the weekend, which would be still a little bit warmer than normal, but beats the 85 to 90s that we just recently had. So I'm looking forward to a great weekend. Have the new Mitch Rapp book to read, so I'm going to have a good time, and I hope you all have a good time too. I will see you bright and early Monday morning. I am out of here.